And Krishna Bhajan Prabhu is also there.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. So we'll welcome Krishna Bhajan Prabhu first.
Yes. And we can request him also to speak for 2 minutes, Prabhuji, after you speak.
Yeah, we'll say Hare Krishna for Krishna Bhajan Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Yes.
Welcome to the Amrutvani program. This is part of our morning Japa program. First, Bhaktin Rupavilas Sharma Mataji will be reading the Nama Amrita. Thereafter, His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving the transcendental words of wisdom on the same. And Krishna Bhajan Prabhuji, welcome. And you may also thereafter give a couple of your transcendental words. Hare Krishna, welcome to everybody.
Hare Krishna, Dandrat Pranam, Prabhuji.
Dandavat Pranam.
Sankirtan Yagna, the chanting of the holy name, should be performed constantly all over the world. Maharaj Harisad dived very deeply into the fruitive activities of sacrifice. This means that as soon as he finished one yagna in one place, he began performing another yagna in the immediate vicinity. At the present moment, there is a similar need to performing Sankirtan Yagna in different places. And it has been experienced that wherever Sankirtan Yagna is performed, many thousands of people gathered and take part in it. Imperceptible auspiciousness achieved in this connection should be continued all over the world. The members of the Krishna consciousness movement should perform Sankirtan Yagna one after another. So much so that all the people of the world will either jokingly or seriously chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And they will derive the benefit of cleansing the heart. It is not possible at the present moment to perform repeated yagnas as Maharaj Bharisat performed, but it is within our means to perform Sankirtan Yagna. Hare Krishna, Mataji's screen is not visible.
Hare Krishna.
Yes. It is not possible at the present moment to perform repeated yajnas as Maharaj Bharisat performed, but it is within our means to perform Sankirtan Yagna, which does not cost anything. One can sit down anywhere and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. If the surface of the globe is overflooded with the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra, the people of the world will be very, very happy. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.24.10. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. श्री राधा राज बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता श्री विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, हिज होलीनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय. It is said in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord says that yajna, dan and tapa are very necessary for each and every living jivatma. However, he may be a great Mahatma, however elevated he may be, these three things cannot be stopped. Yajna, Dan and Tapa. On the contrary, three things for every living entity should be stopped. That is Kama, Krodha and Lobha. The only Jivana Sarthaka Kari, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Jivana Sarthaka Kari, Kara Parupkar. This is the goal and the motto of the human being, which he, if he is living over here in this world, that he should first of all save himself and then save others. And that is the entire movement to reignite the spiritual consciousness, to give him the identity that he is the part and parcel of the Lord and he has to serve and love the Lord. That is the message that each and every living entity has to give to others. The mission of Mahaprabhu is that the Jivatmas who are rotting in this material world because of their past karmas, some or other should be taken out from this miserable condition and sent back to the spiritual world. And that is only possible by giving them Krishna, giving them Bhagavatam, giving them holy name. And that way he can be elevated. The problem, the biggest problem is the mind. Mind, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, it is the biggest enemy. And the problem is not identified by anybody. It's only the spiritualist or who comes in the parampara line. They understand the Jivatma's biggest problem is the mind. And unless and until the Cheto Darpanam Arjanam is not done, there will be no progress in his life, in his family, or in the society. But if the mind is clean, the first thing that will happen in his life, he will stop doing wrong activities. And his family at least will be peaceful. And then he will be an asset to the society. That is how it works. First save yourself and then save others. And the primary thing is that we have to clean the mind. And the cleaning of the mind can only and only and only happen when he takes up to the chanting of the holy name. Any other things you give, it will go bouncer. And that's why the first thing that if we can help others is tell them to chant the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And this is the biggest yagya in Kali Yuga. That somehow or other we connect the people with the holy name. There is no other big welfare activity which we can do for that Jivatma who is rotting in this material world because of his past karmas. We have to go to the root and hit him. And the root is the mind, corrupt mind. And unless until that corrupt mind is not cleared, nothing will change. Nothing will change in his life. Nothing will change in his family. Nothing will change in his society. And that is how, and the people who are dedicated, they are dedicated because they have given their life for Guru Maharaj. They have given their life for Krishna. And that's why they can understand that life is meant for some bigger thing. Life is meant for sacrifice, tapa. When Brahmaji came into existence, we know the first thing that was told by the Lord is do tapa, 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 tapa. But the only problem with the Jivatma and our material mind is that we want bhoga, 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 bhoga. So that is the problem. And that problem, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Cheto darpanam arjanam bhavamaha davagni nirvapanam shreya kairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadhu jivanam anandam buddhivardhanam pratipadam purnamrita swadanam sarvatma snapanam paramavijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Morning